Hey everyone, Kerry Daigle with Keep Punching Entertainment. How's everybody doing today? We've got Triple J, Justin Jawbreaker Jones online with us. And Justin, you're in Big Bear, California. How is it out there?
Hard work, but I'm loving it.
Now you're out there working with Murat Gassiev, the IBF Cruiserweight Champion of the world. Tell me a little bit about Murat.
Man, he's a hard worker. He's definitely a heavyweight puncher. He's a cruiserweight, but he got a heavyweight punch, man, and he got a motor on him. I've been watching him every day. I've probably been watching him more than Abel. You know, just looking at how he works and learning from him, learning everything I can from him. And one thing I know is he works his butt off, man.
Well, he's got a big fight coming up. I think it's October 28th, if I'm not mistaken. And he's fighting the Polish guy, Wlodarczyk. And that's going to be a pretty tough fight, I would think. Have you thought about the two guys, and what do you feel Murat Gassiev may do in that particular fight? You feel he's a favorite?
I think he is in my eyes. I mean, he's younger. He definitely looks stronger. You know, and his defense is pretty good. So I think he stops this guy, you know, because of his power.
Now you've sparred several rounds with him so far, haven't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you've been doing that. You've been sparring. How long have you been up in camp now at Big Bear?
It's going on 3 weeks.
3 weeks. So you've had quite a few rounds with Murat, haven't you?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
So you feel he's real strong. You feel that he'll come on real strong, and he probably is a favorite in this tournament, in your opinion?
Yeah, definitely. He's strong and he's in condition. The condition I see on this guy is amazing, and that's what impresses me the most is his conditioning.
Now you've had the opportunity to work with Abel Sanchez, who trains Murat. Tell me a little bit about Abel and working with Abel. How is that?
Yeah. Man, it's great. It's great. He's showing me some little things and giving me some little tips that are definitely going to help me, you know. He's giving me some tips on balance, and the way they work out here is they really emphasize on power punching and landing power shots. And it's going to make my punches that much stronger, because I notice with Abel's help, I see that I'm not punching with my full strength. You know, through the drills they have, I feel myself getting stronger. So I can't wait to land a punch in the fight now. You know.
Well, you're undefeated in 23 fights, and we know you've been sidelined a little bit. You had a small minor surgery that you had done just recently. You've got a tune-up fight coming up before the end of the year. It's another fight. And then the beginning of 2018 looks like you're really chasing down the top 12 contender. Is there anybody in particular that you like to have in the other corner?
Well, Yuri Fury. I seen Yuri Fury fight. Now I would like to take him out, you know, and that would put me in a good spot. You know, so Yuri Fury, man, but really anybody, man. With the stuff I'm learning here now and the condition I'm going to be in, I'll be ready for anybody, because I have the skill. I need to fight. I know how to fight. I have 22 fights. I know how to fight. Now with this conditioning, man, I could feel I could take on the top guys.
Well, it's been a while since we've had an opportunity to put you in with a top guy. I know you were off about 3 years. You had some managerial problems, brought you back. You had several wins, been looking quite impressive. And being in Big Bear is getting you in top shape. I know that. You talked about a lot of the conditioning and the strength and conditioning program that you guys are doing. Is it something that you've experienced before, or it's quite different?
I never experienced anything like this before. I've done strength and conditioning before, but not like this. This is on a whole nother level. You know, I was doing elementary stuff. This is college stuff, you know. So it's making a huge difference already. Within 3 weeks, I noticed myself getting cut, getting stronger. My midsection, my abs, my core is getting strong. My punches are getting strong. Like everything is just getting stronger, man. And I can't argue with results. I mean, being up here and doing these things are getting results, and I love it. I love
Now,
it.
you've been in camp with Vladimir Klitschko. You've been in camp with Povetkin. How does this camp differ than those camps?
Well, a lot of times in those other camps, all right, you just come in and spar, and you don't really work in with the group. I'm working in with the champion and doing the things that they do, you know, doing everything that they do, and I get to see them work. I didn't get to see that at the other camps. Some camps they just left me at the room. I didn't even get to train sometimes. So this is different because I get to work in with everybody, and I get to do everything they're doing. And that way I get to see and feel the results fully.
Now, I know you and Murat had the opportunity to go out and go watch while you were in Big Bear the Triple G and Canelo fight. And I know Angel's out there. He trains Triple G, and he's also training Murat, and he's helping with your work while you're in camp. What were your thoughts about that particular fight and watching it? What are your thoughts with Triple G and Canelo? What did you see?
Man, I think what most people think, man. Triple G definitely won the fight. You know, I was a little surprised that Canelo was able to avoid the big shots, but still Triple G put it on him with the jab and pressure, you know, and I think that won him the fight. But Canelo did surprise me. He was very elusive, and I didn't expect it for him to be that way towards the end of the fight. I thought he would have got stopped towards the end of the fight, but he actually won rounds at the end of the fight. So that surprised me. But I still think Triple G pulled it off with the pressure and the jab. He had a wonderful jab that fight.
If you had to pick the rounds, what would you have the rounds? How many rounds for Triple G and how many rounds for Canelo?
I gotta go look at it again. I didn't score it by rounds. I have to look at it again. I can't say that right now. I can't. I'll be guessing. You know what I mean? I gotta go watch it again. I don't wanna give an answer to that.
But in your
it wouldn't be
opinion,
precise.
Triple G was ahead in the fight.
Yeah, he was ahead in the fight.
Now, you know they're signing a rematch early part of next year, probably in May of next year. What do you think will happen in the rematch?
More the same, you know. I think it'll be more the same thing. Canelo trying to be elusive and trying to stay out of harm's way, and you know, throwing combination here and there, but steady on the move, and Triple G pressuring. I think he pressures more now because it seemed he was a little hesitant, you know, in the beginning, but towards the end he started coming. I think he does that a little earlier, you know, and wears Canelo out a little faster. Maybe he could get that knockout at the end of the fight.
Now, the fight again will be probably in Las Vegas, Nevada. It'll be a Golden Bar promotion show. Can you win a decision unless you're a Mayweather against Canelo in Las Vegas? Is that possible?
I think it's possible after what just happened. You know what I mean? After what just happened, I think people, the people will be put in place to make sure that it doesn't happen again. You know, that was ridiculous. But I think after what happened the first time, they'll fix it. They won't let that happen again because I think it'll hurt boxing too much. It'll hurt boxing.
Now you're going to be still in the Big Bear until October the 12th. So we're looking forward to meeting with you again right here on Keep Punching Entertainment and this particular program, and get another update from you. We look forward to seeing you in your fight at the end of this year and then against a top 10 contender the beginning of 2018.
Well, I'm looking forward to showing you all.
Okay, Justin, thanks for having us.
All right. Thanks for having me.